Hello to you. This is Alexandra, founder of PersEd, a creator of transformative learning experiences, and my personal favorite, multi-potentialite. Today, I will be telling you the story of how it is possible, despite the most dire circumstances, to somewhat keep your balance. Autumn 2019. I spent weeks in protests in Lebanon, protests that led to no significant or positive political change. Entering 2020, the signs of financial collapse are clearer than ever. Capital control means your money is not really yours anymore. So forget about buying things online. March 2020. The coronavirus is now a global pandemic that forces us into lockdown. Needless to say, the health and economic impact makes everything much worse. August 4, 2020, the third largest non-nuclear explosion in history shakes the Beirut port. Hundreds dead, thousands wounded, hundreds of thousands displaced. I went there a few hours later to help however I could, walked inside hospital corridors marked by blood, and offered support to patients and carers. We're operating in parking lots. August 8, 2020, I go with a friend to protest in support of those who died and those who lost their loved ones and their homes. We escaped rubber bullets and real bullets, but got heavily tear gassed. 2021 onwards. By now, we as a collective have lost money, hopes, loved ones, jobs, houses, cars. The currency has lost more than 94% of its value. Fuel shortage causes disruption across regions and services. Power cuts, bread shortage, internet problems, transportation issues, you name it. We could barely function. How to stay sane, how to stay balanced in a situation like that? Looking back, I tried to reflect on those 2 years, tried to understand what kept me going, what kept me smiling, living, producing. And I found three things. The first is alignment. Find alignment between who you are and what you do. When I committed to that years ago, it changed my life, made me better, happier, stronger, more resilient, more connected, more inspired, productive. It helped me collaborate with 140 plus individuals and organizations from more than 45 countries. And that gave me power. So find what gives you power, find your alignment, because it anchors you, it keeps you balanced. It also makes you feel lighter, as if you're seamlessly floating through space and time. So understand what you need at any moment in time and answer that need. Accept the moment as it is and do your best with it. With it, not against it. 2. Allies. It would have been much harder without all the conversations and collaborations that I had with people from all over the world. Every interaction felt like an otherworldly breath of fresh air. So find the people that inspire you, that push you, that partner with you to achieve great goals, that laugh with you, that ask you how you're doing, and be that person to others. Together you can create synergy, and that is when 1 plus 1 is far more than 2. 3. Impact and momentum. When everything around you is negative, you need to create space for the positive to transform the vicious cycle into a virtuous cycle. And you can do that by building, by creating, by offering value. And value ultimately leads to impact. Something, someone, somewhere is transformed as a result of your work. What provided me with unbounded joy is knowing that there are people out there whose life was better because of the work that we've done. It builds power, momentum. It kept me going. So find meaning in what you do, or do the things that give you a sense of meaning. Value what is valuable to you and to those around you. I'm not saying that this is the only way to ensure that you're well when everything is unwell, but that has been my way. And I hope that you'll find in it some threads of inspiration and value. Thank you.